also ask you to remember that we are on the side of the truth, the side of justice.
Today is specifically a demonstration against the U.S. complicity in crimes against humanity in the occupied territories in Palestine, and also against the recent activity that's been happening there.
We're here to empower pro-Israel students to feel like they have a voice on campus, on a campus where it has traditionally been very, very hard to voice your opinion as a pro-Israel student. And we're also here to respond to calls to incitements like the divestment movement, like the protests that we've seen today where people have been chanting things like "We support the Intifada."
When you are singling out one nation and saying we don't want to hear what you have to say and we don't want you to come and talk to other people, that's discrimination, that's racism, because they're doing it against Jews and they're doing it against Israelis, and that's singling out one nation and saying and silencing them.
Well, I'm here today to tell you that I will not stay quiet, and none of these people.
I think it's important to recognize concerns about silencing of free speech. What it's normally associated with is the idea of academic boycott. It doesn't limit us to understanding, listening, inviting Israeli students and Israeli professors. From here, it's more about organizations and institutions complicit and directly supported by the Israeli government and support Israeli policies of occupation.
We're not against the Judaic ideology or anything like that. We're against the crimes against humanity that the state of Israel perpetuates.
I think there's a lot of finger pointing going on, from each side. And I think a conversation or somewhere where we can help build bridges would work more than going on Sproul and accusing the other side and calling for an intifada as well.
I thought it was really, really important to be here today in solidarity and to say that it's not Jews against Palestinians or Jews against Arabs. It's people who care about humanity and people who want to see the end of oppression and bigotry here to give their voices to that.